Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros. All right, ready to go here. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. And he hits a ground ball right side. Caratini takes it himself. And a quick out, number one. Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. That one drifts inside. And it's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Corbin Carroll in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
One ball,
Marte, the base runner at first with one out.
Two balls,
this one in the dirt. Hit in the air, left field. Dubon. And he makes the catch. That's out number two. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Altuve nabs it, and that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
To first, one up, one down. Jeremy Pena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Curve in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Carroll makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now Correa up to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCarthy makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. France back to work. On the ground, slides for the stop, fires to first, and they get the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Breaking ball misses down and away. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get
over to Altuve, and that's 2. Back here in Houston, now it's Yordan Alvarez. And before the pitch, he steps off. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Kicks and deals. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. That clips the corner. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cam Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. 2 outs. This to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And a foul ball. Vargas measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Correa brings it in, and there's one down. So up next, Jake McCarthy. And there's a ball.
Ball one. 1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. Falling behind 2-1. Top of the third, no score. Up the middle. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. And he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And now 1-2. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runners in the corners here, one away. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. This is Corbin Carroll. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Alexander makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped. Gurriel handles the chance. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Now one missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's out to center field. Myers tracks it down for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here is James McCann. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good...
Well, caught the run down there, and he's tagged out. Bottom 4, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a swing and a miss.
Nice try, Ramon.
And that's the first out. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air, center field. 2 away. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. This to third. Slings it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Bennett Sousa takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And out number 1 on the grab. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. This one lifted in the air, left field, Dubon. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Blaze Alexander. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That one almost got
That's
him.
inside. Aye.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it remains 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Just missed the inside corner, and now 3-2. Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Fought back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive. Marte throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. That one fouled off. The D-backs leading by a run last half of inning number 5. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. First offering, and it just misses. Fought off foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Fly ball center field. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Sousa goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Altuve to second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the go. Hard hit, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Angel De Los Santos gets the ball now. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. Two ball count. You can't nibble, but you
swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Oh, he botches it. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Gurriel over at second. Perdomo at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. Now up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. And there's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0-2 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. That's to third. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
there goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And now the count is even.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Diaz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 1-2 upstairs. Line drive to second. There's one, and that's two. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Lifted in the air, out to left, and there's one away. So up next, Blaze Alexander. And ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers should have this one. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line to left, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside, and the count's full. Now a fly ball to right center. Smith sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Victor Caratini. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Check swing, called strike. The Stros trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that is foul. Up the middle. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Just off the inside corner. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out. Back here in Houston, here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a ball line to center. McCarthy puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Curtis, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall into second, and he's got a double. One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. There's a strike. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Stays alive. Man at second. That's to third. Throw to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
In the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Ball that's outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Alvarez at second with 2 down. Swing and a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And now the first baseman, Victor Caratini. He's already homered in this game. Now he steps off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is the ball game. Vaughn with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very